I'm Jay with Ground Rooster Ranch YouTube channel, and in this episode we're going to blow up this pumpkin with Tannerite. The boys and I are going to get to it, and we're going to show you how to have some fun with it as well. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to prepare the pumpkin. We're going to cut a big enough hole in it that we can fit our pack. Alright, now we've got her. Let's mix up our Tannerite. There's several small packages of, I believe it's silver nitrate. And what we're going to do is it's a 1-to-1 ratio. One package for one canister. We're going to mix it up in here, shake it, and then deposit it into the bag. Look. Even give you some stickers and earbuds. Now you want to do this in a very well ventilated area because this stuff is not good for your lungs. Now when I'm done shaking, all those white granules will come out to be gray. Da-da-da. And that's what you call a binary explosive. You put that in there. And take another one. We're going to do a 2-pound mix. When I was going through YouTube, there was a few videos about this stuff, but there wasn't a whole lot of content and information about how it actually comes together. And this particular package is sold in half-pound containers, and you get 8 pounds altogether. So I've got lots and lots of poundage for Tannerite for multiple targets, but what we're trying to do is establish how effective 2 pounds is blowing up a pumpkin, because we're going to do a demonstration later on today. So lay this all out, flatten it all out, seal it in the Ziploc bag. I'm going to flip it. And rotate. The reason I'm doing this is to maximize the surface area. So that you get contact. The bullet, you fire at it. you guys a good look. That is a full bag inside of that pumpkin.
Stick that to the pumpkin.
Alright guys, we're going to go down range, we're going to set up this pumpkin, and then we're going to take a shot and see what it turns out like. We'll be right back.
The pumpkin is all the way down there.
So what I'm going to be using is a 308 and some 150 grain bullets. Most important, more so than the brand of the bullet, is the velocity at distance. So we're looking at this particular bullet. We need it to be over 2,000 feet per second at 100 yards, and this is at 2,000. The velocity is at 2,513, but the energy is at 2,104 and 100 yards, and that pumpkin is out at 105 yards. So we've got lots of energy there, hopefully to turn this into a big puff of pumpkin mess. All right guys, there's the pumpkin right there. So I moved the camera up quite a bit closer so that you guys could see the full effects of the explosion. I'm hoping that the camera survives this quite easily. That explosive is inside of a pumpkin. It's not inside of a metal container. You should never do anything like that. You should never put it inside of anything that's going to cause shrapnel or harm. We're a long ways away, and you should never set this off less than 100 yards away. But one of the big things to remember is that if you don't have the knowledge to do this, don't do this at home. And hopefully the next thing you hear is a bullet whizzing by and that thing going off. There you go, guys. That is only 2 pounds of Tannerite, and it absolutely vaporized a pumpkin. What a great way to spend the day in the autumn. Vaporizing pumpkins with binary explosives. Very cool. I can't stress this enough, guys. Safety is paramount. Wear your protection and make sure you are following all your local regulations in regards to discharge of firearms. It's really important that you do that. The property that I have is over 100 acres. And we have one neighbor, and they're awesome. Now you know what binary target explosives are. There's a few different brands out there, I'm sure, that sell them. I bought the Tannerite brand. They haven't sent me this. There's not a promotion in any way. That's just who I bought from. If you like the content, hit like, subscribe. We're on Facebook as well, and you can reach us through Ground Rooster Ranch. Awesome, guys. We're gonna have fun with this. We may shoot a few more targets. We're gonna blow up a few more pumpkins later on, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's a great way to showcase a sport that we partake in every year in my favorite time of the year, the fall.